Hello and welcome. Let's now look at how to use Python to analyze our data. Note that data analysis is a key part of BI because analysis gives us more information about the data. First and foremost, let's look at the basic statistical measures that we can calculate using pandas. We have the describe function. The describe function helps us to look at the count mean, standard deviation, minimum, 25th percentile, 50th percentile, 75th percentile, and the maximum. We can also include object in our analysis to make sure even those with the object are represented with frequency at top, which also shows the number of unique entries. For example, for gender, we have 3 unique entries. The top is female and the frequency is 1356. For payment method, we have 3 entries. PayPal is the top. We can also calculate the mean, mode, median, maximum value, minimum values of individual columns by selecting the column. That is, for example, DF, we select age column, then mean, then calculate the mean age. We can also calculate the median, the mode, the standard deviation, and we can display that using the print function. Yeah. The mean age is 46.64. The median age is 47. Mode age is 47 also. We have standard deviation of 18.03. Maximum age is 78, and the minimum age is 15. We can also calculate the correlation between variables, that is the numeric variables. We have age, referral, amount spent. Let us see how to use basic inbuilt functions in data analysis. Then let's see state names. We have n unique to show the number of unique entries. We have 50 states. Let's move to show all unique values. To show the unique values, we should use these state names unique, and we have the all 50 entries, the 50 states in the USA. We can also have account for the unique values, that is gender value count. We have selected gender. We can also state and state names. Let's use state names. In this case, we have state names. We have 67 for Illinois, which is the highest. They are arranged according to their frequency. We note that we can also sort value by state, and you can see here we are starting with index number 617, and the state name is Alabama. We can also sort based on the amount spent and show the head or tail of that function. Then the minimum amount spent is 2, and the maximum, we should use the tail to show the maximum. The maximum is 2999.98. We can also sort these based on amount spent again, and in this case, use ascending is equals to false. Alternatively, we can use the n largest and n smallest functions to display largest and smallest values with the desired numbers. For example, if you want to display 4 largest amount spent, then we use this df and largest for 10 entries, then amount spent. then we will have the 10 highest spenders in our case. This is the highest is 2999.98 and 2985.70. We can also show the 20 least spenders using a similar function, but now use n smallest. Yeah, that's how we query our data frame to show the largest, the minimum, and so on and so forth. We can also use conditional queries to display specific. For example, condition is the payment method is equals to PayPal, then show, and based on that, we can apply multiple condition queries like before. For example, if you want to display all married female people who lived in New York, female person, gender is equals to female, married person, marital status is equals to married, then New York state name is equals to New York. Those are the conditions. Then now you can query these df married person and married female person and married and lived in New York. Then we have that and the first 10 entries. We can also use other operators such as or. Yeah, in this case, we have female person and married or lives in New York. That is, if we go to, yeah, we'll notice that we have or. That is, it means it's not a must that that person lives in New York. But if you check that, you'll notice the state names remains as New York for all entries.